Alright, and we are back once again. Hello YouTube, this is Dan of Philosopher King Gaming, bringing you episode 4 of the King playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, entitled Meeting King Cailan. As we will be making it that far in this part of the Let's Play, I guarantee you. Anyway, I'm going to try to be really careful about the level of my voice, as I don't have a feed. I can't hear myself talking to you guys, so I have to be very, very careful of how loud I am, because I just viewed my last video and it was maxing out and sounded terrible. So I'm going to try to be a lot more calm, and I've turned down my mic. So hopefully you can hear this, but it won't blow out your speakers. Alright, let's go back into it.
Be on your guard.
Start the battle. Stun. Slash. I'm gonna start hitting the archers. Oh, the mage. I gotta hit that mage. Ow, that did a lot of damage to me. Holy cow. There we go. 84 experience, that's a lot. Alright, see, I distracted the mage. It made the entire battle easier for everyone else.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father.
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Alright, once again, loot every corpse for money, items, weapons, armor, anything at all that they have that I could make use of later in the game. Alright. By saving the game.
Something is...
Sign of a big battle coming. Backstab. Does extra damage. Don't stun my soldiers. Alright. Okay.
Run! Run! Run!
Okay, loud. Just so you guys know, I'm hearing a different volume for the game than what you are. So when I watched the recording of the last video, the volume on the gameplay itself wasn't terribly bad, but the volume I was hearing in my headphones was just abnormally loud. So I've left it the same for now. Stun! Quickly, Elf Servant! Get out of my way! Elf Servant! Oh my god, I'm glitching out of them again. Weapon sweep! Alright. Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bats the dust. Please don't content ID me. On that, I just had to do that. Anyway. Okay. Wait. What? This is the area I was supposed to go. Aw, crap. What'd I miss? I'm here. Oh, I went down towards the fighting. I needed to go to the left. Sorry, guys. But, you know what I say, always search every room, loot every corpse. Fight as many enemies as you can, because every enemy you defeat is extra experience. Oh boy. Stun. He resisted my stun. Okay, this is not good for me. Oh crap, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Heal.
Now, better than later.
I leveled up, but I can't do that in the middle of the battle. So I gotta keep going and just try to survive. Don't you hurt my mother, you dick! Oh, I accidentally looted somebody. Oh, man, that was a... Yeah, okay, so, in case you guys didn't know, he had the yellow name over his head, How Knight. Any opponent that has a white name is a base level adversary. Any opponent with a yellow name is a mid-boss character. Red names and orange names are major bosses. They are powerful. Alright, I'm going to put Strength, Dexterity, and Cunning. And I'm going to get Flurry, which is a 3-hit attack with dual wielding. Really good to have more of such attacks. Meanwhile, this is the action wheel. I can use it to target items and enemies in and out of battle. I'm going to set this talent to circle, and I'm going to assign quick heal to circle of the back. That way my 3 most important battle talents will be at my fingertips and the heal will still be nearby. Alright, heading towards the kitchens. Gonna check the room with the cat first. Cat's gone now. Other people are dead. Sorry, computer tried to turn off. I got it. Just the downside of making recordings on a laptop. Just have a decent desktop to do it. Seriously helps. Okay, kitchen. Loot everything you see. Servants are dead.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we'll simply have to drag you out. I really don't want him to die. He's a nice guy.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance! I really don't like Hal. In any playthrough, even in like the dwarf or the elf or the mage, he is an absolute douchebag of a guy. Even though you don't have this grudge against him like we're seeing here.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Thank you for saving my father, Duncan. I appreciate it.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore, the guy who we left to defend the gate?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice.
Cool.
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
I love you both so very much.
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Powerful swings. While in this mode, the character puts extra muscle behind each swing, gaining a bonus to damage but suffering penalties to attack and defense. Never enter battle with your bare hands. Use the inventory screen to equip new weapons or armor for easy access to health poultices. Ah, son of a... Corky's killed 28 people with a 93% hit rate.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Are you not even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
You're a good man. I feel kind of sorry that I'm going to be taking your throne when all this is over. I mean, thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
He may be in danger.
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
As long as Arlhal pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. From what Duncan said, it was almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take it very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Alright everybody, and we have now made it to Ostagar, as indicated by the dramatic music, which to me is really loud. I'm hoping it's not that bad for you guys. Beautiful scenery. Okay, I'm going to pose right here because I'm hoping that this would be an excellent title screen. A little bit of upskirt there. Sorry about that. That's better. Alright, and as we've hit 18 minutes, that's where I will call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any requests for codex entries or any of the like, I'd be happy to do so. Just leave me a comment below the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.